Hi, this is Mala from Hearts&Minds Development Center. There was a young man who joined the workforce and he decided that he was going to be very, very, very successful. And so, what he did is that he started asking people for advice. One day, he got so tired of the very advice that he got and he decided to ask for some help. And as he was praying, a genie appeared in front of him. And the genie said, "Sir, I am here to help you." And he said, "But I was praying." He said, "It's okay, I'm here to help you." And the genie asked, "So how can I help you?" And the man said, "Well, I am looking for a formula for success. Some people say work hard, some people say work smart. And there are so many other advisors that I'm so thoroughly confused." And the genie said, "No problem, sir. I was sent to you to give you the answer. So all you need to do to be successful is you need to push the ball." And the young man was like confused. He said, "What? Push the ball?" Exactly. And before he could ask any clarifying questions, the genie had left. Apparently, the genie had many other calls to attend to. And this young man, being as obedient as he could be, he said, "Well, it was genie, so it must be true." And he started pushing the ball. He pushed and he pushed and he pushed. And he was really disappointed because he got tired. People laughed at him. But he realized that the wall was not moving. He said, "Well, I'm yet to be successful. I'm just so tired." And as he was saying that, one day the genie appeared again. He said, "Well, how are you doing? I heard you were complaining." And the man said, "Yeah, even you disappointed me, you know. I just asked you a very simple question. And I have been faithful, just pushing the ball, but nothing has happened." And the genie held him by his hand, made him walk to the mirror, and he said, "Have you looked at yourself?" And this young man, as he looked at himself, realized that he has changed. His body had transformed, he had muscles, and it took him a while to recognize the person he has become. And he was still a little bit confused. And the genie looked at him and he said, "Young man, you want to be successful, and you know, in the road to success or achieving your goals, there would be many, many things that would go the way you did not plan it. You can call it problem or challenges. These things are not going to change. What is going to make you achieve your goal is whether you are strong enough to face these challenges. And for you to be strong enough, you need to exercise your muscles. And that's exactly what I got you to do." And of course, as he looked to ask more questions, the genie disappeared again. As this young man reflected, he realized how true the genie was. He realized that people around him won't change. The issues and the challenges around him may not change either. But what he could do was that he could build his muscles, make himself stronger, have self belief in him while acquiring talents and competencies that will help him to achieve his goal. My friends, I've decided to tell you this story because a lot of us may be at crossroads, thinking about why are we facing the challenges that we're facing, and we don't know the answer. We're not seeing changes, we're not seeing light, and we're not too sure what's going to happen tomorrow. Do I feel the same way? Of course. But we need to remember that you have been pushing the wall quite a bit. Look at yourself, look at the muscles that you've built, and ask yourself, how can I use my current strength to move forward in this uncertain future? Now, for those who feel that you're not strong enough, then get strong. Push the wall. You need to ask yourself, what are the areas that you need to push yourself in a way to build muscles, to build strength? And I don't just mean learning a new skill. Have a look at yourself. Have a look at your self-belief. Look at your personal development and ask yourself, am I ready? Am I made in a way that I'll be okay to face the uncertainty? Because what I'm recognizing is this: nothing is certain for tomorrow, but if we believe in ourselves and we know that we can actually walk through the storm, I know we'll meet at the end of the storm feeling okay. That, I think, is successful. Wish you all the best. See you again. Send me your questions. Until then,